またどんどん。I like your name. I'll spill it. Put in cheese. Where, where are you from? Yeah, that's made me laugh. Where are you from? I hope you're from Russia. That would be great. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wish that my brother. I went to the wrong school. I I should have gone to the grammar school, ex-grammar school, because you could learn Russian. I didn't know this, and my father didn't give a fuck. So I went with my friends to their school, and they weren't as bright as me, so they weren't in the same class. So I should have gone to. My brother learned some Russian, but not to speak of. But I think I would have been more interested in Russian than him. Yeah, Russian's cool. Basholst. Привет. До свидания. Babushka. Yeah, I like Russian. I like the sound of the Russian accent, especially from women. It sounds really hot, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know what that means, man. You know, when I always saw Mokba, I never fucking realized that was Moscow. All those years, Mokba of the week. I was once when I was working for a Japanese company in London, and this Russian girl was talking to me, and well, she wasn't talking to me. She just we were like looking at each other, and she was attracted to me. Just said, "You've got to say something now," meaning she was getting off the train. Have you gone now? Anyone there? No, I speak everyday conversation, but I'm not fluent. I went to school and everything, but I'm a terrible student. I think my French sounds better than. Well, no. At a low level, I can speak. My Japanese is okay. At a low level, but like everyday conversation, things like that. But I've just been like watching Jason Bourne recently, and and it just got me intrigued again in learning languages. At school, I studied French and German, and then later, when I was in Japan, I studied some Spanish, and I can speak and understand a little bit. When I say a little bit, I do mean a little bit. But like I said, languages intrigue me, and I would love to have the time to study them again. Because they're the most fascinating thing. But when I lived in Tenerife and worked in Tenerife, and I met people, they could speak fucking 6 languages fluently. But I think if you can speak an Asian language, if you can speak European languages plus Asian languages, then I think you're really something special. Because the trick of mastering the verb at the end of the sentence, and Indians and Pakistanis can do this because if you can speak Japanese, Hindi is easy to learn, in my opinion. Lots of similar sounds. Can you hold a conversation in Russian? Cool. I went to holiday to Thailand, and with wife and the kids, and I went and bought a book, and I just looked at it and I just thought, this is so fucking difficult to pronounce. I just gave up immediately. Can you speak any other languages? So I guess you speak some Thai, yeah? This when you said regular basis, there used to be a television series in England called Crown Court, and so the judge was asking this guy. He said to this guy, "Did you visit her on a regular basis?" And he says, "No, I went on my motorbike." So are you half English and half Thai then? I don't know if you're still there. I don't know if you're still there. The phone was overheating again. The phone overheated again. That's 2 times today. Maybe I should just keep on constantly rubbing it with an ice cube. Yeah, it was overheating. Again, fucking useless film. Did you see? Fuck. Fuck. Did you see Ryan's latest video? Get that light out of there. Are you still there, geek? Geek, you still there or what? But it take Okay. I know. There's one I commented. I just stopped watching it after so long. But it is fucking ridiculous, you know. But he thinks he's being funny, and he's not being funny. He's not being funny. He's not being interesting. You know, they just. Even when professional comedians do that kind of shit, when they say, "I think she'll pay for me or she'll pay for my body," that's not. They're not funny. What a fucking complete arsehole he is. The guy can't even kiss. He kisses like he's been watching porn. He's been watching porn movies in Japan. But the thing is, I can't understand how many sad fucks he's got that fucking think he's fucking interesting. I really can't. That video I saw, it got like nearly 500 dislikes. Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, that showed what it was like when he. Oh, without. No, of course they are, yeah. Or they're very immature or very fucking teenagers. Not happy tonight. Why? I'm happier than I'm happier than usual. So I don't know if this guy's still here. There was a guy on before, and his name was, I guess after it broke down, the first guy that came on, his name was Putin Cheese. And I found that very, very funny. I'll have to check him out, see if he's got a video channel. Oh, hi. I'm not happy most nights. I have to watch comedy on. But the thing is, people might see me as a miserable git, but I spend most of my time laughing. Not at Brian's videos. I watch comedy on. I watch comedy. It's just the way I talk. It's not. I'm angry, you know. Ed's bike. Guys over the front. Hey? Really? I'll go and see in a bit if that is true. Maybe that could be true. That could be true because that's why when I made that video a few days ago, there were two electrical covers, so that would suggest that somewhat was going to be done. But the other thing is, the house was full of furniture. Now, usually when it's full of furniture, unless they took all the furniture out yesterday, and then they demolished it today. But I will go and check. Bimbia. New glass on the next one. Yeah, whether this guy Ken, I've never seen him before. You know, there is a possibility that it is, because, like I said, they put protective covers over the electricity cables, which is also a sign of like work that's going to be done. I mentioned this in a video a few days ago. Thank you. I know which one's fucking Ram. I know which one's Ryan finds attractive. Cheapest. Hey babe, I'm a YouTuber. Right then, tomorrow I'm going to spend no money and eat no food. Yes, you heard me. I don't know, my friend once said, who I worked with a long time ago, she said the Danish. But like I've been all over Spanish, if you go to the right places, Spanish women. I remember going to this nightclub once or bar in Spain, fucking beautiful. These Spanish women are absolutely beautiful. It's the mix. It's a mix from it's a mix from all the countries. Could be anyone else. It doesn't matter. It's got to be its personality as well. This one. Lots of Japanese women, very beautiful. Chinese. Indian women. You know, Indian women. They are. Because they're not fucking any ugly guys in India if they're good looking. They've got most of the Miss World's Indian women. Hello, Clive. Yeah, well, I don't. Are you using and abusing those Native American women, Geek? What sign is Symphony making? That's it. Those are the exact things I put on my interview paper before I go on a date with a woman. Can you ride a horse? Are you as tough as nails? Save a horse like everyone. Yeah, I think I've been on a horse twice. I think. Just a trekking in the local countryside. And at that time, we were going across this river. This girl fell off the horse, and the horse dragged her through the river. No fucking phones at that time. So that would have been what? About 42 years ago. Me and my mate Pete Flynn. I can give a shout out to your anti-heroin. People who use heroin are losers. I don't know what else, but this is a very small thing. If you get in touch with me, I'll see if I can give you a shout out on my channel. But now there are 5 people watching Clive. And buy some whiskey. That sounds really fucking dodgy, man. And you're just picking up girls that want to drink. It sounds like very problematic, to say the least. This guy I know, very nice guy. He works in 3 places. He's a cook, chef, and he's got a squaw wife, for want of a better word. She's very, it's just a blood because she speaks like normally, if you know what I mean. So she speaks like an American, and that's it. They've got a young baby, and they're very nice people. Yes, I think I'm trying to picture that, and unfortunately, it's very pornographic. Let's just say, it's like skiing down. It's like skiing down a mountain. And I bet Ed is not far from a reservation either. Oh, okay. I'll have to go to that bar. Thank God I'm back. Where you backstabber? You went in. That's the first time I've seen Sam. He didn't even acknowledge me, so I really must have upset him when I called him a big fat cunt. I thought it was some kind of YouTube, what do you call it, where he would acknowledge that, oh, Gary's here. Yeah, he didn't seem very, I must admit, it didn't seem all that interesting. And it was just like reading out what people have wrote instead of like, he didn't talk to the person who was making the comment. So he's, yeah, wasn't impressed. Oh, really? I didn't see that. I saw you ask him that. I didn't see him say that. So, geek. So that girl, so that was actually not 2 dogs fucking, but 3 dogs fucking. Is he back in Japan? What am I doing? What do you think I'm doing? When I was a young man, there was in the local pub, everyone was saying, they went to this woman's house and like 7 of the locals like all shagged her. So they called her 7 Up. What's 2 out of 10 for? That's true. Drinking to excess and eating cabbage. You can get cabbage here actually because it's a Japanese restaurant. No, it's the phone overheating again. This is like 3 times tonight. No, I'm not charging at the same time, it's just overeating. I've got an ice cube on the screen now trying to fucking do something. But I think someone did say to me, something that I'm not sure how to do that actually. How do I turn down the brightness of? How do I turn? I'll rest this ice on top. There's an ice cube on top of it. Can you see the ice cube? Now, can you see me? Yeah, I've got this at the bottom of the screen. I have got this fucking, and it won't go away. Is that true? Or just my face? I used to work for TEPCO for about a year or so doing I took over from this guy because he went back to Sheffield University to get his degree, and they phoned me up at his house and they said, "It's 12,000 yen per hour, okay?" I graciously accepted. It's blown a lot of people. Oh, fucking get rid of it. What's she like behind me? Any good? Exactly. So I might go to the J-Vlog. I might go to his house and see if he's been knocked down. If I go to his house and he's been knocked down, I'm going to fucking put it on, what do you call it? Patreon. Sign up, you fuckers. Oh, good idea. Well, I've been doing, I've been rubbing the screen down with ice. Good. Oh, well, this is just. Yeah, it doesn't mean ISIS, it means our sis. Oh, really? And is that with the wind or the water? Wow. Yeah, I don't. Maybe I can watch it on the. I'll, I only I put you as an administrator just so I could fuck you know. Just so it would send you a message. I didn't expect you to actually use it. Let me go and get a cup of ice. A cup of ices. So let's see how long this works for. I'm going to put that at the back of the. Does that happen all the time though? If you live out there? Yeah, next to the warehouse is the dog on the. It's fucking yapping all the time. I can't understand how they put up with it. Not just the neighbours, but the person whose dog it is. They don't have no, they don't have coyotes, but they shoot horses. Yeah, I didn't realise how big fucking wolves were. They're massive, aren't they? So if a coyote eats a pet, does the owner go out and start shooting all the coyotes? Yeah, like I said, I didn't realise how big they were. They're fucking massive, aren't they? Well, I remember seeing a documentary a long time ago, and they were putting wolves, or they were like somewhere in the Rockies. They were like re-wolfing the area, and the local farmers weren't very happy. But they said that it's best for the area, that it worked wonders, especially for the wolves. For nature. Yeah, it's not a good idea to have a pet if it's if the local coyotes are calling on it. Sort of sarcastic, he's timed out. But he's gone now. Good idea. I'm thinking of going gin and tonic now. Now, like before, Cassie said dim the screen, but when I looked at it, and it was already on one of the lowest settings. It was quite low. He's back. Yeah, I tried the ice in the drinks next to it, didn't work. I'll have to do something. your life. I'm rubbing the ice on. I don't know if you ever tried that. No, it's not really. It's not really warm in this place now. If you get a piece of ice when you're having good times with your missus or wife or girlfriend, get a piece of ice and rub it over the nipples. Best thing ever. No, it's cool. It's quite cool today, actually. Yeah, I'm quite excited actually about going round to see Iwama's house, and just see if they are actually knocking it down. No, it's not very old at all. It's just over 1 year old, something like that. It's far away. Fucking top rate phone, man. And just because of that fucking cunt Trump. So now the next phone out was the S30. It's even better than this. And because of that cunt, Docomo, they wouldn't take them. Donald Trump is a dangerous, dumb fucking cunt. A lot of people are actually going back to the old, the foldable phones. Iwama, he is the local hero. Good guy, bad guy. Very popular, very crazy, and I appeared on one of his videos by chance. And that day, that video got 65,000 views one day because I appeared in it. And it turns out that they wanted me and Iwama, they wanted me to attack or fight with Iwama. This is why it was so popular. My channel got like 2,000 subscribers. It got like 100,000 views. I got like 20,000 yen that month for the fucking... It was unbelievable. Like I got 70 fucking people watching on there. They said, go and do this, go and do that for Iwama. And for a while, I thought it was going to happen. Iwama had 40,000 subscribers, 15 million views. Half of his videos got dislikes. So like half of the people liked him, the other half hated him. People have been to his house and attacked him. And this is why they saw me as the new hero or something, or the new combatant, and this is why they wanted me to. And for a few weeks, it was a little bit crazy. So 1 week after meeting me, his video got cancelled. His channel got cancelled. Then 2 days later, he got hit by a fucking truck. Then 1 week, I went to see him at the hospital. The next day, he was moved into a mental hospital. He had a lot of injuries. Like I say, he was hit by a fucking truck. So all his head was cut open. He had injuries to his hand and arms. He had injuries to his chest. Lots of ribs broken. I think he came out of hospital too early. So there is a possibility. There is a possibility that Iwama died. It would be very, very sad. So next to me, there's a couple just took over from the couple, and they've got like a really cute little kid with them. Is it frozen again or what? Keep talking to me. Oh, I think it's frozen. All right. Okay. Oh. Hello, is anyone there? I feel like Joe Rogan. Korean barbecue. Sounds good. I went to Korea with my with my judo teacher, and it was really cheap. But what they did, the woman, she realised we weren't. She realised he was Japanese, and she went right to the back of her book, and she charged us twice the normal price, and it was still cheap. Do you know Joe Rogan? He's a guy he's got a big radio station. He looks like him, doesn't he? You think so? Anata Sugoi Internet no, America Jen no, Joe Rogan to you, Sugoi Niteru. He's not too dissimilar, is he? No. But if I'd have said to him, you look like Joe Rogan, he would have said, are you taking a piss? Is his name Logan or Rogan? Yes, so if you'd have said Joe Rogan, he thinks he's taking a piss because he thinks he should have been Joe Logan. So can you and do people shoot coyotes? So my you're not ugly coyote. Well, my cousin's daughter's daughter is my cousin's daughter. So she was like fucking, my cousin got knocked up at 15, she got knocked up at 16. So now she's a grandma at fucking 31. And she's fucking proud that her 18-year-old daughter is going to be a pole dancer, which is very attractive, very attractive. And I'm not sure if that's the way to go for your 18-year-old daughter, but Peter are a fucking joke because they put those animals down within a fucking week. Tiraba Atscan, Fatscan, Batscan. 熱燗日常。
Let's go.
That guy is a cocky cunt, and he was really cocky until like someone was asking questions, and I just said I wanted to kill him. I think the word got back to him, and he doesn't get, he's not fucking cheeky now. Fuck Petter. The woman, the head of the organisation is English. Yeah, I think I've got to stop drinking because I just can't go anywhere and have one drink. When I used to come into this bar, I used to talk to a guy and his second young wife, and he used to drink like a bottle of shochu every night. And he was amazing. He used to build. He was the boss of a shrine building company. They got mega money. And this guy, when he was a young man, in his teens, he fucking fell onto a fucking hook. His fucking chest was ripped open. They didn't go to the doctors. They just glued it up. And I saw the scar. In fact, I made a video about it. I saw the scar, got a massive scar on his chest. Next day, he was back at work. Fucking tough. Or he wanted the money. So I've been told these shrine builders or carpenters, they get like 30,000 yen a day. Why would you think you'd be friends? ちご行ったけど。いちご。いちごわかる？I had this problem before because when I asked the staff, Ichigo Nigo, Ichigo means like a small one measure, Nigo means a double measure. I asked for Ichigo, which is the same as strawberry. He brought me Nigo and okay, arigato. Yeah, I saw something on, because as you know in America you got these fucking ridiculous charges for hospital things. But we don't even, but I have taken stitches out myself. You know, like wherever, took them out, I just cut the stitches. It's not fucking difficult. But in America I read the other day, this guy, he took the stitches out himself, but he saved himself $600. But taking stitches out, all you got to do is fucking cut the fucking rope. It's not that difficult. When I went back to England once from Japan, I got my jaw broke. I had to have 32 injections in my, before they wired my jaw up, and when they took the wire out, I had to have 32 injections all around my gums before they took the wire out. That's what, having your jaw broke and then having that done is probably one of the most painful things people can have done. I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, it's not very. I just didn't want to go down, and so it was a group of fucking packers. And they brought out this big guy and he fucking broke my jaw with a right and a left fucking swing. And he knew what he'd done because of this cheeky little packy cunt kid. That's what happens when you stand up to people. I never did hear about that now. went off screen for a minute, and I went on. And a message came up, and it says, "Please leave Japan and never come back again." I think it's from the wife. No, someone said that. Someone said that on the, one of my live things. So I did like a one like this now, and someone sent a message. He watched it, he didn't like it, and said, "Please leave Japan." I'm leaving Japan. Don't know when I'll be back again. Yeah, someone said it. Right, well, of course. I think you've said worse, Ed. This guy's not fucking farting, man. I'm a bit concerned this cunt's letting a fart out. So I'm looking over there, there's a table, and it looks like they brought the great grandma out. And I just wonder if she's thinking, why did I agree to coming out with all these bitches? It's all the girls of the family. It's a good job I can't fucking smell anything, else I'll be fucking in his face. They've got some. I don't know if there's a circus in town tonight, but they've got all these. Can you see those sparkly things? Usually that is sign of a festival. That little boy there just threw the circle over his sister's neck. Quite funny. As you know, Spanish people they call their kids after Jesus, and then Muslim people they call after Muhammad. I'm just wondering what the guy that the other religions, do they call their kids after their religion's founder? What was the Mormons one? What was his name? And the Scientology, that's the biggest piss take of all time. Why these cunts aren't paying taxes? Oh, can he? Yeah, that's it. me, don't you? Yes, you're right. Actually, when I first came here in Japan, they were offering people jobs. I wonder what it was. They were offering like 250,000. I never went. Yeah, Brigham University. I drove across America and I went through Salt Lake City. I went to the temple. I got a book. I got a Bible from the temple. And inside the Bibles there was a family, and with the family's name, there is their address. I actually went and knocked on their door and said, "Tell me about religion. Tell me about this." They invited me in, and they fed me. It's very strange religion that even in places like Sweden, where it's like 85%, 95% are non-religious, and then they turned their they threw out their doors to all these fucking refugees, these fake refugees, who then went on to fucking rape, kill, and murder their population, albeit in small numbers. Even the people that were helping these people, they were killing them. Well, you might not believe this, Ed, but I've got a lot of fucking sacred things on my carpet. What's that? I believe I'm a... That could be a good fucking parody, you know, like what's it? I believe I can fly. I believe I'm a sperm. I believe I'm a sperm. I'm a lot better than a germ. Yeah, there you might have hit the nail that they took from Jesus' cross on the head. There's got to be a song there, hasn't it? Every sperm is sacred, the ones upon your face. Every sperm is sacred. I put it in the wrong place. But when God said that, Ohio means Japan. But when God said that, I'm sure he wasn't aware that how many sperm were actually in an ejaculate. Beer and sake. There are Jews in the world, Ed. There are Buddhists, there are Hindus, Mormons, there are Rastafarians, there are Zoroastrians, and those people that followed Muhammad. And do you know what, Ed? They're all fucking cunts. It's the house sake. Do you know when you come in for one beer and one salad, and you'd have two beers and two salads, and then you'd have this is the Nego. Oh dear. Well, that's the final sign. Petra's running. I don't know it's sake. It's the house sake. But because I asked for Ichigo, he brought me Nego, and then I said, Con, you're wrong. And so he charged me for a single one. Anyway, the news is me in Japan that they're knocking down Iwama's house. So he could have died, and they're selling the land. The brother's selling the land. And what they say is, he who lasts, laughs last. They'll take you as soon as you're 8, I think. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go now, as drunk as I am, and go and see what the story is. I'll see if I can con someone else. Conclusion that my favourite films are the Jason Bourne series and that Kirk Douglas film, Spartacus, and that Richard, that the Australian fucking Gladiator. Gladiator, that's it, Gladiator. Greek, if you insomnia is not worth losing sleep about, I'll tell you now. More turn on that. It's time to go. I've been spending fucking money. What are you on about? Yeah, you should get in touch with that guy. Hello. No, I'd already ordered a drink. I ordered this Ichigo, and she came up. They said there are some more customers. It's last order. Can you fucking believe that? Just ask the customers that are coming in now how many fucking times they come to this fucking